Stream for Kaiser.
Yes. I am watching.
Why is it not capturing the game? There it goes. Do I got sound?
Fuck it, I'm using a cold orb.
Yeah. I do have sound. Yay. And that's down a little bit. Hi everybody, welcome to Oop, that's not what I wanted to click. Welcome to Just Cause 3 Part 2. That's gonna get confusing. So, my god, my sound. Why?
Rico.
Shut up! It's too loud on my end, so I can't hear anything. There we go. We are, there we go. We are playing more Just Cause 3, and I grinded a little bit. Just like the challenges. Yeah, so Kaiser, look at that. Look at this. I got all of these new vehicles, which we'll never use, and then I got a lot of the mods, the gear mods. But I'm not good enough to do them all, so you're gonna notice some blanks. But we got one of my favorites. Ready for this? Click.
Yeah.
Look at this. Watching?
Yes.
That's not the button. Well, that's not doing what it should.
Wow.
Shut up!
Wow.
Shut up too.
Wow. That's so cool, Taylor.
Shut up. I was playing on controller, so I don't remember how to fucking play the game.
Sounds like a skill issue to me.
Taylor,
Alright.
that's just wow.
We're gonna fuck with this boat.
Ooh.
Okay. Boop. Boop. And boop.
Babies stick to
And boop. Okay, so Kaiser. What these are is they're rocket boosters now.
Right.
Yeah.
And they blow up.
And they blow up because they're still my explosive. So today we're actually gonna be freeing a lot of the shit because I'd like to free a bunch of the shit so that I have access to more shit. You shit me?
No.
No, I do not shit on you, that's weird.
Well, too bad. You don't have a choice. You signed the contract.
I signed
Poop purpur?
nothing.
You signed the contract.
Are you a poop sniffer?
That's the end of the stream. No more streaming. We're done. You ruined it, Felipe.
We're done.
Because you're a poop sniffer.
More.
Poop sniffer?
Ow.
Hate you.
Poop sniffer?
Poop sniffer. Poop sniffer. Poop sniffer.
Poop sniffer.
I almost called you Lucy. Lewis, what are you up to?
I'm playing Rival.
Wow. You didn't want to play with
Watching
us.
WWE.
Because we're bad.
I didn't want to play with Russell.
Why?
I just get. There's only so much I can take of him.
That is fair.
No. Was he being?
Even I'm sometimes like, okay.
Well, he wouldn't. But he wasn't being bad that game. He was doing good.
Oh, that's not. It's not his ability to game.
It's just him.
Yeah, it's literally just him.
If it was a former, then he wouldn't play with me.
Yes, it would, Kaiser. Don't be ridiculous.
Look at this big thing we're about to go take over, Kaiser.
Wow, it's Mega Man's headquarters.
Yeah. And I'm sure I won't die even a single time while attempting it.
Nope.
Yay, wingsuit, yay. It makes my life so easy.
Guns.
Actually, I should probably unlock the rest of the DLC. Just so that we have all
both
the...
playing Just Cause 3.
Hmm?
You and Felipe both playing Just Cause 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are.
It's $5.
What are you doing, Kaiser?
I am playing Devil May Cry 5.
Watching me play Just Cause 3.
Also there.
Oh. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? I know I said this is gonna be the touching stream. I changed my mind.
Oh no, change of plans?
Yeah. We're going to try to get the rest of the DLC. Because that'll make my life easier. Change the info there. We'll liberate the world another day. Because it makes sense if we got our good shit, you know? I would like to know the thresholds, though, so let me look that up.
Fighting up there does not get you on the point.
Alrighty. This one. That's the one I need to do for the mech.
No mechs.
What do you mean no mechs?
No mechs allowed.
Too bad, too damn bad, bitch. Getting myself a mech.
Why are you obsessed with mechs, Taylor?
Because they're badass. Why are you obsessed with dragons?
Because they're awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're awesome and not and cool and based.
Awesome. What?
All units, find the rebel. Pursue aggressively.
We do some flybys though.
Are you doing some flybys, Taylor? Do you want to know what weird dream I got last night?
Is it about dragons?
Well, just the end of it.
What about the rest of it, Kaiser?
Do you want to know?
Yeah, sure.
So I dreamt about me and my cousin when we were playing when we were young, and then I don't know how, but I think it was either my uncle or my granddad that lost his face, and somehow we deducted, oh, it's it's a ghost that took our granddad's or uncle's face, right? And we're like, okay, we gotta help our granddad. So we go into our chest and pull out some guns to go ghost hunting. I think they were AKs.
Okay.
And then we were in the middle of the night looking for this ghost in my granddad's hometown, or not, it was my grandma's hometown. And the ghost was like a little girl, and we took a truck, and then we got the ghost girl in the truck.
Okay.
And the cartel showed up and they started gunning at us. And I'm like, okay, you take the ghost girl because we need to save our grandfather. And then I fucking transformed into a dragon and then I woke up.
Forces are inbound to provide additional support.
What?
Yeah. That was my dream last night.
Oh, fuck. What's wrong with you?
Additional ground
I get some weird dreams sometimes, okay?
Why can't you dream about normal shit like giant wheels of cheese rolling around as a baby on a fire truck chases it? You know, normal shit, Kaiser.
Yeah.
Like me.
Alright. Now your dreams will be with a mech.
I still have yet to have the legendary mech dream.
You haven't not dreamt about the mech?
Nope.
Understood. We are providing additional manpower at your location.
Yeah, I get some pretty weird dreams sometimes.
I always dream about genies, and then I'm just like, oh, I'm dreaming. Okay, my first wish, I wish that I had superpowers in real life, not in my dream. And then when I wake up, I'm like,
Additional troops
fuck.
inbound.
But one day it'll work.
One day we'll work. Or my kid will be, I wish to wake up as a dragon in real life.
Lewis, what do you dream of?
Not a lot.
You don't get weird dreams like we do.
Fantasia.
Reports of
I don't
hostile
really
areas.
dream.
All units respond.
How come?
I don't know.
You know, that usually means you have a poor lack of imagination.
Do not let him
That's not
escape.
what that means. I don't know what
That's
that means.
nice.
There was a point in my life where I couldn't dream at all.
You drank 6 cups of coffee an hour.
Initializing search protocol. Find the target as soon as possible.
He was dog shit in this game.
We are sending ground support to your location.
Ouch.
Do you have a Fantasia?
What?
Lewis.
Huh?
Additional
Lewis?
troops inbound.
What? Sorry, I'm concentrating.
Do you have a Fantasia?
I don't know what that is.
Where you can't visualize stuff in your mind.
Maybe.
There's some people that cannot,
Target has left the
don't
area.
have the capability of visualizing stuff inside their mind.
That's sucks. I hate that.
Damn, sometimes I daydream.
Hey, are you Luch?
Like I don't even close my eyes and then I picture things.
You can't picture things?
I am
No, I don't even close my eyes and then I picture things. Like, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes that happens to me. It's weird.
That is written in one very large haystack.
Apparently it's a
You'll need it. Thanks, Luch.
it's a spectrum. Some people can have a general idea of something. Some people can just not visualize anything at all. It's weird. To me, it's weird.
I mean,
'cause
you're good
don't-
at visualizing D&D shit, right, Lewis?
Yeah, I'm not too bad at it.
Yeah, so you don't have a
No, it's not
sexual whatever.
completely.
Aphantasia. It's different stages from what I'm reading here.
A Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my Star-Lord.
Okay, apparently what I have is maladaptive daydreaming. A physiological condition that involves vivid daydreaming that can replicate real-life interactions. People with MD may also act out what's happening in their daydreams.
Not helpful when lost.
So you just become a dragon.
Rar. No, it's a reality.
Shipping container in base.
Oh god.
If I believe it's real, it will happen one day.
Welcome to my life. I've been doing that for years.
I wish I was a gnome.
Old
No.
alt. That's right. I'm about to gnut.
Jesus.
Somebody might be shooting me. Ouch. Oh. Ouch. Ouch. Hi, Rico.
There's nothing here.
Oh, there's one alive.
What do you dream about, Felipe?
Here either.
Sorry.
No, that's too stereotypical. Like
I didn't hear what
saying,
he said.
and
Men.
Oh, probably.
Probably.
Sometimes.
Me, probably.
When you can be bothered.
Found scanner yet?
No
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. It's just whatever.
Whatever comes into mind.
I have weird ass dreams. I'm that fucking freak who dreams of like just like the weirdest shit, like a vampire orgy, but then I'm swinging from a chandelier. Sometimes they're reaching me and sometimes they're not.
But are they as weird as my dreams?
I don't know, man. I bet you want to have a weird dream off.
Sure. I'll try to dream
Alrighty.
something tonight.
No, I mean like, what's the weirdest dreams you can remember? Because I got a bunch.
Fuck, that's the problem. That sometimes I have some weird dreams, but then I don't remember them.
I got some visual ones. I have a dream about what I think my soulmate looks like, but I'll never meet her in person because she's Norwegian.
Really need to talk about your designs, Dima.
Okay, interested.
She's got short blonde hair. She has one blue eye and one yellow eye, and she's a nun. That's all I know. That's all I have to go off of.
Rico, I
That's
need
crazy.
that scanner.
I know it
Rico.
is, but it's a dream that's stuck with me since I was 13, so it's gotta mean something, right? And it was a pretty normal ass dream. Like we were just fucking hanging out and having a picnic.
More help to the rebels.
That is crazy.
The most beautiful women I've ever seen.
All right, I'm here.
Alright, your turn, Kaiser.
Transcanner on grade near the
Oh, I remember this one.
One
I had a dream.
You had a head-on collision there with a
Yeah.
missile.
I was playing chicken with the missile.
You're daydreaming about your future wife.
I wish my future wife, god damn, she was hot. But she wasn't even like just like stereotypical like fucking big boobs, and she was just beautiful. That's all I can say. That's all I remember.
Okay, yeah. So one night I had a dream where I think it was about zombies or something, but they were coughing and spewing blood and shit. But then, for whatever reason, fucking Dr. House showed up and they were like, "Oh, this is a patient. Let's cure him." And all that crap. And it turned into a medical diagnostic episode from House.
What the fuck? Okay. Let's see here.
And then I had switched to another stuff that were my roommates in Colima. They were there. We were in a dark room, and then a weird bug showed out, and it stung someone, and their skin turned blue. I tried to run away to open the door, and then I felt something in my leg. I turned around, there was the bug, and then I woke up.
Alright. You know those dreams where you're running but your legs are like noodles?
Oh yeah.
I have one like that
Well,
that happens every so often where I'm running and it's like up a hill in a grassy field and I know like there's a T-Rex chasing me, but then I look behind me and it's just kind of, it's also struggling to walk properly, so it's just running like I am. And then sometimes there's a caveman on it, and I think for whatever reason the caveman's name is just like Gerald or some shit.
I've got the scanner shell.
Running up the hill, like that one song from Stranger Things.
Good job,
I
Rico.
don't know. I never
Glad
watched
you come
Stranger
through for me.
Things.
Hey, Let's meet
It's
up and celebrate
okay.
at Cafe Francesco. I hear tell they made
I don't care
one
for
meat
its later
Nelly
seasons.
Confolio. Boy.
Alrighty, your turn.
Like,
Let's see, what's this another? Oh, yeah. So I had another dream where I was like in a tropical area, and I was playing video games, and for whatever reason, well, I know the reason why, but in my dream was like, oh, what happened? My screen went dark, and then I went over to my PC, and I looked at it and like, oh, okay, the GPU is not on. Let's check this out. And then I opened my case, and a bearded dragon came out of my computer and just skirmished away.
It would be a dragon. I had a dream that I kept pulling my fingers off, but it wasn't like bloody. It was just like rainbows kept shooting out, and I just kept on giggling about it, and that just kept happening.
Are you sure you didn't smoke some of the devil's lettuce at this point?
Yeah, I'm sure. Why?
Just 'cause that sounds like something you would imagine when you were under the influence.
Devil's lettuce.
So we're streaming.
Yeah.
Can't use the W word.
Some marijuana.
Oh yeah, I could say
Cannabis. Lacos tacos? Lacos tacos?
I don't know. Those are words.
I meant tacos, lacos.
Tacos locos.
Yeah. My math just isn't working. Time to wingsuit there.
Please. You. Let's see here. Oh, won't let me get him. I have a dream sometimes where I'm falling, but like I'm falling upwards, and I'm not on
That's
Earth.
not falling.
Hmm?
That's not falling then.
Well, no, I'm falling upwards. Like I'm definitely falling. Gravity is just up. I can see the ground moving away from me. You know?
That's levitating.
No, no, it's falling.
in reverse.
It's reverse falling. I wish there was a word for that.
It's all levitating.
No, I'm falling up. Ugh. It's hard to explain.
You're still falling.
Yeah, I'm still falling. I don't have control.
So you're just falling.
And it's not gentle. It's gravity. I am falling.
But you're falling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You're saying I'm falling.
I'm left out of that because I'm guessing it's SpongeBob.
It is SpongeBob.
Yes.
It's the movie even, which
You should at least watch the movie.
Yeah, go watch
the
the
movie's
movie.
pretty funny.
Don't tell me what to do.
We'll watch
did.
Fat Albert live action because we're gonna. That's going on the wheel, by the way, Felipe.
I don't want to watch Fat
Yes, you
Albert.
do.
I don't.
Hey,
That
hey,
movie's
hey.
okay.
It's Fat Albert.
And plus Bill Cosby.
It is
He's
Bill
Bill
Cosby.
One of those dreams that I get Killer are the ones that I'm fighting by my arm moves stupidly slow.
I hate those ones.
Like I'm trying so hard to punch something, but I can't because my arm moves so slow.
What about the dreams where you just dream of just like a woman with a giant pair of boobs, but you're sitting on her lap in a vehicle, and then the vehicle is moving forward in Disneyland?
Dream, dream, dream.
I feel very uncomfortable.
That is. No, I've never gotten one of them.
Well, you ain't lived, buddy. Because it's not even sexual, you're just like, wow, those are there. They're kind of in the way, too, because I'm trying to drive. I don't know who this woman is, either. She's just in my car.
I like it.
But I don't like it. She's an annoyance, you know? Like, whenever I have quote-unquote sexy dreams, they're never... Oh.
The game crashed.
Yes.
Game crash.
Game crash.
War.
Whenever I have
Boy.
sexy dreams, quote unquote, it's always like in non-sexual moments, like I'm just trying to do my taxes or some shit, and there's just this woman who's just like, "Come on, let me do stuff," and I'm just like, "No, I have to do these papers. Who are
I
you?"
have taxes to do.
Jesus Christ. That is concerning.
The
I had a dream about Kaiser once.
Oh God.
oh, is it the same one that we've been talking about,
Maybe.
or
I
is this
have
another one?
massive boobs.
He wishes.
No comment. No, it was like, it was a while ago that this dream happened. I'm trying to remember it all. Basically, Kaiser was in my house. I think we literally were just playing video games. But then he said "rar" once, and then I looked over, and then I was just looking at a giant fucking dragon foot, and that was the end of my dream. That is my only interaction with Dream Kaiser. He roars and becomes dragon.
You think about people who dream, and then you got people like me who just fall asleep and then wake up.
I would hate that. So
There
sorry.
is no medium ground. You just
I hate those because I'm like, what happened in between? Like actually,
fuck.
what was
all.
cool?
Hey,
Sometimes I get existential crisis like, what is existing? What is
Creepy
thinking?
military dudes,
well, I don't
heavy
do
armor.
that because my thought process is like, what? I'm just like, what would it feel like without any fingernails? I bet it feels pretty good.
Let me pull those out.
Well, I've thought about it. Just like, could I get those removed? Maybe. Have just
No,
nuts.
bring it back.
Could I get the nerves destroyed somehow?
No, I don't want to think about that.
You can tell Taylor doesn't quite use his brain sometimes. I cannot talk. I also do not use my brain.
I'm just, I wake up from a dream and I'm just staring at the ceiling and I'll just be like,
What do you know?
I bet it feels really weird to pull you on your nipples super hard.
No,
Yeah, it feels really good actually.
Taylor. Have you ever shattered one of your nails before?
Nope.
I have once, and it's terrible.
Have you ever what?
Shatter your nails.
Shatter?
Yeah, like completely obliterated. Like something drops and it's just cracked all the way, and it's all black and
No.
blood.
I've had it. I've made my nail fall off.
Me
one
too.
point. I don't like it.
I don't think you're supposed to like it, Felipe.
No. It's gross.
Feels good.
I also stepped on the nail once and it went all the way through.
Gross.
Only in
Yeah.
Mexico.
I've
I
had
had
weird,
to go to the
ahead.
clinic for some tetanus shots.
I've had weird dreams about
No, shot.
like, there's just a bunch of steam inside of me that wants to get out, so I'm just thinking about it all day. The next day, I'm just like, man, I really should open up my brain so that it can air out and cool down.
Grabs a knife and perforates.
And then,
Starts cuts his skull open.
what the hell is all this skin doing on my arm?
Get it off! Get it off now!
I don't get that.
I was
There's an
telling-
actual disorder.
Yeah, I was telling Felipe that just like, don't you feel like there's steam inside of you sometime and it just wants to come out? And he's like, no. Like, I think that's pretty normal. What do you all think?
I never.
I think that's a bit crazy.
I have never in my life looked up, thought of my own body and it's like, I need to rip my skin open.
Like, just thinking about it now, I'm just like, man, it must be super hot in there. Like, I'm feeling warm all of a sudden, and it just... I'll be right back.
It is 36.5 degrees Celsius within your body.
Can you... What language was that, please? Thank you.
Temperature in your body.
What's...
Let me translate it to freedom units.
70 something.
70.
So, say,
There's
No, it's
100%
cold.
steam in my body. Thanks a lot.
36.5. That is 97.7 Fahrenheit.
What you've done now, Kaiser?
Yeah, we hit freedom units here. That's why I'm coding
Oh.
now. This thing is to be in metric only. Oh, and all those people are gone. Collateral damage, you know, it had to be done.
My gun noises aren't working anymore.
I was like, are you clicking or something? Because your screen is moving. It reminded me of Tyler 1 when he played Minecraft Monday. He was right clicking instead of left clicking to use the sword.
I've got the silencer on, I guess.
More of them? Guess they didn't like my little surprise.
Oh. And now they're friends forever. Achievement.
Now they have to make babies. That's what mummies and daddies do.
Target got me.
Felipe.
So do I win
Yes.
the dream off?
I found the Black Hand's base.
Yes.
No.
It's on an island called
What?
Black.
No, I win.
Lackerla Never heard of it.
Fire kicking in the gun there.
Please, they have a whole little
Do you
operation
remember
for
Dion from Final Fantasy 16?
Don't like this. Do me a favor. Try to find out what
Who
your
you
little
talking to?
pals are planning.
You.
Yes.
All right. Can't promise
You know
anything,
what
but
happened
That's the
to her?
homosexual, right?
That's a homosexual.
Homosexual.
The homosexual.
It sounds like hummus.
The only reason I say that is because I watched a clip from Wizard with a Gun, where it's
Seems
they're
the Black
pretending
Hand
to be
got themselves new
evangelical,
toys.
like TV evangelicals, and they just pronounce homosexuals homosexuals.
Homosexuals. Anyway, yes, I do know what Dion is.
Ah, well, they didn't give him the right of the throne because he can't make dragon babies.
For real?
Yes.
That's funny.
Hey, you dropped something.
You can't make baby.
Yeah, you can make dragon babies. What would it feel like to be Bahamut?
I thought you were about to say what
Looks
would
like
it feel
it's
like
meant to be
to
used by
give
mechs.
birth to a dragon or some shit.
Let's find out what these
Die.
Damn it.
Well, you're
Now
birthing an
even
egg.
keys
That's
have
like,
battery life issues.
4 times the size of you.
yeah.
So I can use this device
what I
to
tell her. Good
overload
work
those
opening that door.
energy shields.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Boy.
is going to mean
He used 90% of
all
his
these
brain.
mechs are broken. Too bad.
Too bad.
A good thing that all makes are broken.
I feel like a kid in a candy store.
Candy store.
Candy store.
I had a
Randy
dream that I
Daddy
was
Randy
fucking Princess
store.
Bubblegum.
You were,
Nom, nom, nom.
you
There you
were
go, that's a
fucking
sexual
Princess
dream,
Bubblegum,
and you've
or were
just
you
been like-
fucking
Okay, so
Princess Bubblegum?
so
Where's the comma here?
shut up.
I'm being
It-
serious though.
Like I know I was fucking Princess Bubblegum, but she was made of bubblegum, so it wasn't. It didn't really feel like anything, and she didn't seem to be liking it either because I think she couldn't feel anything either. So
Taylor was actually just at home. Fucking bubblegum.
yeah, I hate bubblegum by the way. Disgusting.
To complete your Mac user profile, please state your name.
Don't you remember me? I'm Rico Rodriguez.
Congratulations, Rico Rodriguez. You are now officially part of the Mac workforce.
I've got a mech now.
Boy.
You mech boy.
The Mac uses revolutionary gravity-altering technology for use in demolition. Use the Force Pulse to bring down walls.
Oh, now we're getting to the good stuff.
Caution. The Force
Huh?
Pulse is highly damaging, even at long range. Be sure to clear the area of all personnel before proceeding.
Well then,
This is a night creeper. What I
here personnel.
having so slow. Oh, he has a hard disk drive that I necessity. Why?
I love the mech.
Of course you do. Seems kind of
It's a mech.
It's a bike, but it's not exactly a dragon, is it?
The gravitational remote influence
I don't know
projector
many games where you can play as a dragon.
used for all your
Block game.
No,
Spyro.
It's actually
land object
okay, fair enough. It's Spyro.
thrown object.
What's another? You know, it's not that many, which makes me sad. Spyro is the only one that I...
That looks
Spyro
Hit
is
him
the
with
only
it.
one that I can...
Wow.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
Whee!
no. Launch him. Oh no.
Here,
Oh boy.
let me in there. Oh. Oh.
I don't think you need to do that bit yet.
Oh.
That's why if I become a successful game developer, I will just make dragon games.
And give me money.
Yes, money good.
Wow, this guy's so much fun. Whee! Oh, he's dead.
Jesus.
Weapon attachment detected. Caution. Non-regulation construction equipment may cause serious injury.
That guy's in dead.
Never mind. There's a secret button here. Let's see what
Fun.
happens.
Bonk. Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Throw him straight up.
That's as straight up as I can get.
Yeah.
What if I, Whoa! Oh, he went further. Gone now.
Maybe the explosion helped.
Well, let's find out. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm blocking your shots. I don't think that works. Bitch! Get the fuck off my mountain! Very accurate. This guy wants to
that's
go.
just you.
He's planking.
Fly.
Remember when Blanking was trending?
I don't.
Yes.
I do.
Sheldon.
It was a terrible time to be alive.
Was the place to be.
That was early internet days. I think early internet days are fun. now.
Trees!
No, if I looked at it, I was thinking, oh, that's pretty cringe. Like, for example, I was watching old videos from YouTubers I used to watch as a pleb child, and I'm like, man, I like this as a kid, now I regret it.
Cannot reach. These areas can only be accessed on foot.
Okay, goodbye, Mac.
Why?
Prisoners will need weapons to fight that battle.
Freedom at
Oh,
war.
Freedom box.
Ouch. Oh. And then there, sniper.
Put up with a grenade.
Bushes. Goodbye. It's very violent. I don't think this game is for children.
Something so good. The M rating doesn't stand for
Miniature people.
miniature people.
Or miniature adults.
I think he's okay.
No, he's being pulled apart from two different angles.
I don't think the Black Hand will use these weapons for the common good.
Wow.
So many prisoners. What are they planning?
Yeah.
We need to free them all.
Touch.
Let's get you guys out, get some weapons and fight.
Touch.
Let's do some riot.
I'll follow you everywhere you go.
Talking to me? That guy. I'm so glad they decided to make the frickin' hookshot super long range. 'Cause that just makes it more fun.
Very nice. Yeah.
I like the Rico's parachute is just stupid special.
It's,
And it just goes in his backpack. Whatever
yeah.
he wants.
What backpack though is my question.
Yeah.
Where does it go?
In here. We need
Up
your
his
help.
butthole.
We need to take the hive.
They needed a special cell for this guy because he stinks. That's a girl. She stinks. She's got clam puss.
Oh.
Some messy.
Oh.
You just open it up and it's just a wall of seafood smell.
Shut up.
He's a prisionero.
Shut up.
At least it's an R and not there's no G in there.
Fish tacos.
I had fish tacos for lunch now and I want to puke.
You mean cause chaos and blow things up?
I've never had
I
fish
happen to be an
tacos.
expert in these.
You're not missing out.
What? They're great. Shut up. Don't listen to Taylor. He's
Yeah, but
he's a
I would want
fish.
proper Mexican ones, not shitty fucking.
I want the flame suit because it makes me go faster. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it
Very
red
smart from
now?
them.
Is that the only difference? Is it red?
There's flames on them. Liberate oh my fucking god, I gotta liberate all this? Ugh, I guess I'll
Yes.
free my people. Ugh, if I have to.
I guess.
Enrico, you're going to like this.
Shut up, Mario.
Oh, Mario.
Eee, look, they're flames.
Into
Ah.
another one.
What'd you say?
What are the options? Flames.
Or normal, or Bavarian.
And stay out of sight until I get there.
I think perverted the best.
Oh, I don't... I have to wear it? I thought I could... Oops.
I'm a master.
I thought I could wear whatever I wanted. But I have to have this to have the jetpack. That eats my ass. Okay, fine. I guess blue is fine. Is this a place? It was just there. A lot going on right there. Oh, really, Lewis? You have no weird dreams whatsoever to share, huh?
Well, I have one reoccurring nightmare, but that's about it.
About me.
No, it's about my family or murdering each other around me.
Oh. That's not funny at all.
No, it's terrifying. You know, it happens most nights.
I only get nightmares about... I only get nightmares about vampire orgies.
I'm jealous.
What the fuck?
Sounds like less of a nightmare, more of a dream.
It sucks, man. I'm swinging back and forth on this fucking chandelier, and they're just trying to reach me from both sides. Oh, there I go. I'm not even a part of the orgies. I'm there as bait, but I'm too epic to die, so I just swing back and forth on the fucking chandelier. Feels like knives in my fucking arm because they keep biting me and shit. It sucks.
I don't like the weirdest. I don't think that's the weirdest dream.
I didn't say it was. It's just one of my reoccurring nightmares.
I am so desensitized from horror that even nightmares don't scare me anymore.
Oh, you know what? I do have a... Sorry, go ahead, Kaiser.
that I would have nightmares, but I'm like, oh, okay, fine, and I just wake up. And I'm like, oh, cool, back to sleep. Oh, wait, I can't. Fuck!
Hey, they just chuck a grenade at it.
I don't wanna. Because will the grenade even do good? Find out. Wow, look at that. I should move away.
You almost died like FPS Russia.
Did he die?
No, but he did get arrested once.
Do you remember Epic Mealtime? Anyone?
It sounds familiar.
This isn't even an objective, huh?
No, you're
Where's...
just fucking about. You haven't found him yet.
Do I have a... Thank God. Alrighty.
Negotiator.
The negotiator's a good one. Like these pistols, and then... Give me more Bavarian splitter.
Check it on the goat.
Huh?
No.
Oh. Okay, well I should go take care of that before I do anything.
Beep boop beep boop 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 beep boop.
I have a reoccurring nightmare about my imaginary friend from a place I used to live. Because she wasn't imaginary, she was a ghost in the corner called Honey that could never leave the corner. And my mom saw her, and that's why we moved.
You're very troubled, Taylor.
What do you mean? I thought she was imaginary, but my mom swears to me that she was a ghost. And I say, okay.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm now scared of ghosts.
Well, I've never had...
Ghosts.
I've never had any of my own experiences, so I can't... I can remember, so...
When I was a kid, I was like, oh yeah, a ghost, and I'm like, oh yeah, something moved there. It's probably just, some potential energy and shit,
Annie and Mom swear they see shadow people, and I just don't know about that. My mom's terrified of shadow people. Get the fuck up,
What did you
Lewis.
think about skinwalkers? What? Why am I shutting up?
I thought, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Can I get back in here, please? Thank you. Because I thought for sure...
Racist?
Yeah.
No. Your mom's a wonderful lady who likes all kind of different types of people.
Well, that's not true.
Okay, well, your words like that.
Cannot stand gingers.
Gingers don't have souls.
That is what she says.
That's crazy.
Why?
Look at those words, isn't it?
Probably get off the ground.
Perhaps.
I'm dead.
No.
Why are video game deaths always so dramatic, but the slow-mo one...
I like Tomb Raider deaths. They're good.
Air nitrous, that's... I don't think that's a thing.
Was that not a... That was a... Fuck, I did it again. That was a base, right?
I don't know. I don't think you're supposed to be here yet.
Well, it can suck my balls. I'll be wherever I want.
Okay.
Come to me.
I almost got
killed by a car.
Huh?
Was that you giggling?
No.
Yeah.
That's me.
Stella.
Yeah.
Where am I?
In a whole new
Felipe, they're
world.
trying to impersonate you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yesterday
Dude.
I did call Nat Felipe and she quite funny.
This is Lacrimal Control Station. All available units engage.
Where's the negotiator?
I can't tell if that's your FPS or just Discord.
Yeah.
Probably the escort. Or both.
We. Slammed myself into the ground by accident. I'm not good at this game. What the fuck just happened?
No way. Who the fuck?
You still here?
I'm gonna get bed. Hi guys.
No, Lewis, no.
Bye,
Commentary.
Taylor. Bye, Taylor.
Bye. Hope there's a thing done. That looks like a thing over there. What are you up to, Felipe?
Just causing. Just cause.
You liberating?
Liberating. Murdering.
Healing?
Terrorizing.
Fucking?
Oh, you bitch.
Fucking obnoxious.
I could use a little break.
His fascism is cringe.
There is.
Watch.
Oh.
What about
There's a map.
Benito Mussolini's? Do you think he's cringe, Felipe?
Who is?
Benito Mussolini.
Pretty
And the blue
cringe.
meanie. John Wilkes Booth and something the genie.
You know who Benito Mussolini is still there?
Yeah, he got his ass kicked by Mr. Rogers in the Ultimate Showdown.
What?
Hostile contact. All
What?
units to these coordinates.
I don't think we're talking about the same Benito Mussolini.
Yeah, we are. This is the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. You don't know that song?
No.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What do you mean you don't know that song?
Oh, I don't.
Go watch the Ultimate Showdown right now.
The Ultimate Showdown.
Yeah. Oh, no. How dare you?
We're talking about the Italian dictator from 1936.
Yes, me too.
Oh.
You
And
got
it is
it.
the same, but why didn't you say so? Oh, no, it's all good.
Oh, why don't you know the damn song, buddy?
Gosh, I'm not cringe.
It's not cringe. That song's awesome. That's on my playlist.
I don't respect fascist people. Oh god, oh god. Slap. Punch. We need to bring back Imperial Japan, Taylor. Too much
That's
editing.
no. Too much
Too much editing. Felipe, there's too much anime.
Yeah, Kaiser's right.
But you know, the flag of Imperial Japan is basically the Nazi flag, the Nazi equivalent flag
Or
in
Japan.
Asia.
There's no Kaiseras on there.
Or Asia.
Yeah. So like,
Yeah.
I mean, in Europe, of course, they'll wave the Nazi flag because everybody knows a Nazi, but people really don't care about Japan's flag because they want the front of it. But people in Asia who, like China or Philippines, who look at that, it's, well, because it basically is, would dig it like the Nazi flag. But,
It's not our fault they're stupid. Don't get mad. Please don't get mad at me, Imperial Japan.
I mean, it doesn't
well,
exist
they are
anymore.
bad. They were bad.
They were pretty terrible.
Imperial Japan sponsoring.
I wouldn't say that either.
Don't do that, actually. They're bad.
1945.
They're bad.
They're really bad.
They're bad.
They
I'm
were
kidding.
very
They're bad. It was a bad joke.
The only reason they lost is because they were like, oh yes, 1944, let's attack a U.S. military base in Hawaii.
That's when
Never
age
mind.
started.
I call you a whore.
And that's when America said, you know what, we ballin'. We ballin'.
Look, man. Y'all are making fun of America for saying we won the war, even though we came in last minute. But that war was won because we came in last minute. We saved our old.
We saved our own. You mean the 2 atomic bombs?
Yeah, man. We had to save it. Let's talk about something else.
Are you defending Imperial Japan?
I'm not defending them. Nope, that's not what happened. Dude, where the fuck is the shit? Where's this pooped up squanch? Is it this? Is this the pooped up squanch? Hello.
This looks deadly.
Biometric scanner detected user. Operator Rico Rodriguez. Recognized.
Ah, I'm on the wrong side of the base,
Warning,
gotcha.
hazardous environment.
No, I didn't want to use a gold ore. Fuck.
The mechs are so cool.
Caution. Heavy debris impact may cause undue wear to your back.
Yay.
All units, we are being engaged. Copy that.
Yeah, let's do this mech mission. Get some mech bits, you know?
We should talk about the trees and how great they are.
Welcome back. Rico
What
Rodriguez.
trees?
All the trees.
No. Trees suck.
What? What?
Yeah. Trees
They
suck.
produce 30% of the oxygen in the
Guys, you can't
atmosphere.
have sex with them. They suck.
Why would I want to fuck a tree?
Why wouldn't you? That's a question.
I mean, you're a druid, or one of your characters is a druid, so it would probably fuck a tree.
No. You don't know.
I might know.
Round 1. Fight.
I need more dragon characters.
Why?
Because they're funny. Wouldn't you agree, Felipe? Dragon characters are funny.
They're
sometimes.
Where's the uwu, Kaiser? Give us an uwu.
Oh, it's $20, my dude. Suddenly I get a PayPal.
Yeah, man. Let's hear it. You said $20.
Have you actually sent him the $20?
I will after I hear the uwu.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that you gotta save money, bro.
Yeah, but for the uwu though.
Yeah. What do you mean? Are you downplaying Kaiser's uwus? Are you saying that they're not quality uwus?
That's what I'm saying. I spend money on it, dumbass.
I'm giving money right now.
Well, I can't
But
until I hear the uwu.
But do you want the cursed uwu, the funny uwu, or what?
The curse.
Ah. Rar uwu. There you go.
Thank you, Kaiser. Also, we have been restricted for some audiences on TikTok. They didn't like us talking about certain events and certain people.
Yeah, nothing I said. That's bad.
Well, I mean, grow up, you fucking pansies. Fuck off. Fuck TikTok, garbage company.
Uh-huh. Okay.
They're getting blocked anyway.
I'm not wrong, Felipe.
I mean, to
I
be
would
fair,
say you were wrong in being like, oh, let's support them.
Support who? TikTok?
No. Imperial Japan.
No, we can't say their name. We just got age restricted, buddy.
Yeah, that part's the part they're probably censoring.
I didn't even know what Imperial Japan was.
I told you that they were seriously bad, and you're like, okay, let's support them.
No, they support us, but don't do that because they suck.
They're getting mad that they're doing something, that they're censoring you for supporting Imperial Japan.
I'm not supporting. Don't put those words in the video.
let's go back into the recordings and hear when Taylor says to get sponsored by
Yeah,
Imperial
sponsored. That doesn't mean I support them. Just because I get fucking sponsored by like Raid Shadow Legends doesn't mean that game isn't hot garbage and sucks ass. It still is. It's just I'm getting paid to say it's not, so I'm lying. Anyways, new topic. Felipe, how long have you been racist, and why do you hate those types of people?
Haven't, and I never did.
That's not true. You fucking hate the French.
At least I don't support Imperial Japan.
You don't like the French. Those are people that matter, Felipe.
Oh, so you're saying the Japanese don't matter?
I didn't say that. That's you're putting words in my mouth. Eat my ass.
You thought.
You don't know.
You thought.
You don't know what's happening. You don't know what I've been through. My life is worse than anyone else's that has ever existed ever, including... I'm not gonna say this.
Better not.
Keep going, keep going.
Those damn dolphin and whales, dude.
Are you referencing the South Park episode?
Wait, don't. Shut up. Shut up.
What?
We didn't need to say
Jokes are
any
original
more.
and funny. My jokes are original and funny.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, we didn't need to say any more to tip people off what I was saying. Oh my god. Dude, we're getting banned. This is the banned stream, and it's because of Felipe.
Well, I'm not the one who supported Imperial
Stop
Japan,
saying it.
so-
Nobody's supporting anything.
Say Japan before 1945.
Oh my god. Stop.
We can't even say
Stop. I'm gonna kill you in Minecraft.
Game at me in Minecraft. Block it, me. GG Ted, me, free gap if you want.
This is the worst. Become the edgy YouTubers. Kaiser, say something controversial.
don't know if I want to say something controversial.
Felipe, say something controversial that isn't about Japan, please.
What happened in Nanking was
Okay, that's enough.
Nah.
No more Felipe. Goodbye, Felipe.
It was a tragedy.
Men are hotter.
Okay, see, now that we're
That is
getting into a
right.
debate.
What?
Now, Felipe, in your personal professional opinion, are dragons really that attractive?
I would say so.
Okay, but compared to other branches of men,
Warning. Hazardous environment.
I don't know. I just like men. They be hot.
I get that.
Use is inadvisable.
It's just like you, Taylor, but with women.
Yeah,
I'm the only one with restrictions, because only
because you're a fucking
dragons.
freak.
Warning. That requires urgent.
I mean, what can I say? I finished computer systems engineering.
That's cool, you nerd. My mech don't
your
work
mech's
too
on
good.
I shoot the parachutes.
High max damage detected.
I'm gonna
Operator
die.
caution advised.
My mech sucks.
Yeah,
So
mechs are
politics, am I right?
Nope. We're not even gonna go down that rabbit hole.
Remember what happened in X date?
Okay.
X time.
So we're just Russell today, huh?
Alright, let's think about a happy moment in human history.
America's done a bunch of fun stuff with other countries, eh?
Taylor, I mean, you're shouting at us, and now you don't have that bullshit.
Look, man, we've helped a lot of people, you know? That's all I'm saying.
What happened in Turkey in 1915 was a great tragedy.
I don't even know what happened. That's how much of a tragedy it was.
Wait, is that what sparked the Great War?
Warning.
No,
No.
it was in
That
Austria.
was in Serbia.
Oh, in Serbia?
Yes.
Okay.
No. Yes, Serbia.
The
Archduke Franz Ferdinand got game ended.
Yeah, he got game ended. He got GG10.
He took the red pill and escaped.
He was into another dimension.
Yeah.
Eject.
Now he's in that one world from the Saga of Tanya the Evil.
Wow.
Increased throw force, yay. Velocity, yay. Ooh, Bavarian shield, nice. Well, let's put those on. Okay. Well, on to the next thing, I suppose.
Why are we gonna play Fossil Fighters, Taylor?
Good. Why haven't we?
Fossil Fighters was cool.
Yeah.
Operator detected. Preemptively scheduling
take,
full service and maintenance overhaul. Welcome back, Rico Rodriguez.
Okay, so how do I use this? So how about 1812, eh?
All that happened was the War of 1812,
Yeah.
and everybody forgot about that war.
What about the people that were in the 1812 war? They didn't forget.
The British people.
Yeah.
Did you know they burned down the White House?
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck this
What-
Mac too.
What funny human? Oh, what important timeline in human history was not a war?
What point in human history was not a war? The Renaissance.
Like, didn't people die because of that?
Not.
I bet Saudi Arabia is happy America exists.
Like, what do you mean? Do you mean like because of wars or because of just the movement, the Renaissance in general? Because the Renaissance was just the revival of old ideas.
And then the church was like, no, we gotta execute.
That's the Inquisition.
Well, pretty much the same.
Nobody expects the Inquisition.
Except everybody does.
Did you expect the Inquisition?
Sure did.
Nobody expected the Inquisition, actually.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah,
But did you really?
sure did.
But did you actually?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, you blew yourself up.
no.
Mission fail. We'll get it next time.
No.
Did you know the Spanish didn't even expect the Spanish Inquisition?
How? It's the Inquisition.
I will never forget the Spanish.
Just because the way Spain was run at the time really wasn't heading towards that direction.
Yes. Especially in 1547.
This kind of happened.
Yeah, and then Mexico became a thing. Oh, and your car's on fire.
It feels like an explosion.
Sweet.
Does everybody expect the Inquisition now, Felipe?
I mean, we know about it now, so probably.
Yeah.
But at the time, nobody did.
Why?
Because, like I said, Spain wasn't really headed towards that direction, and then all of a sudden it did.
Into an Inquisition?
Yeah.
What if they were?
If they were, then the Inquisition probably would have happened sooner.
But why didn't it?
Because the Spanish king and queen at the time were a bit more accepting than most people.
Okay, Felipe, so because I don't know shit about history, just go ahead and give me the entire rundown real quick.
That's a lot of work.
Give me the whole.
You love history, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, what's the problem? Just give me all of the history of the world.
Just watch Bill Wirtz' thing.
I don't
He'd probably
wanna.
do it better than me.
I don't
And
wanna.
funnier than I
I
would.
don't
ever.
wanna hear you
your
say.
voice, Felipe.
Yeah. Yeah, Felipe. Yeah.
We could have done better. There we go.
That's all of human history.
Yep.
We could have done it better.
When he says that, he's obviously talking about how great America is and how we could have done it way better than anyone else.
Yeah, totally. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Taylor,
Yeah.
do you think there's alien life out there? Or do you think we're
Probably.
alone in the universe?
Probably life.
So you're telling me the old all the textbooks are wrong.
I think they're misguided.
I think the church needs to disappear totally. Because they're tarnishing God's word. No, you destroyed Virgil's chair. Oh, Felipe, I just remembered something. Did you know that Virgil was a Power Ranger?
No, but that's hilarious.
The voice actor was a Power Ranger.
That's awesome.
Which one?
The Quantum Ranger from Time Force.
He would be.
Why?
He would be. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just mad that he wasn't the Quantum Ranger.
I want to be the
Everyone
Quantum
wanted to be
Ranger.
I wanted to be the Red Ranger.
Isn't it crazy that it's not cheesy for Power Rangers because they did it first?
What?
Whatever they did. Oh, I have to protect that dumbass? These guys are tanky.
I'll take that.
I remember when I was a huge Power Ranger fan.
I don't think I ever was.
What?
Yeah. I think I always thought they were pretty lame.
What? Why?
I don't know, they were just very cheesy to me.
Bruh. 8-year-old me, that was the best thing. Actually, no, that's a lie. The best thing in the world was Jake American Dragon. But that was the second best thing. He tried to start his car.
Well, start a better bitch.
He couldn't get his keys inside. What to talk about now?
I don't know. Babe, your turn.
My,
Good topic.
Any weird dreams?
uh,
Tell us the strangest dream you ever had.
strangest dream?
That you can remember. A dream, yeah.
My dreams are mostly abstract. It's hard to describe.
Well, did try.
It's mostly anxiety inducing to me because it's just, I'm kind of just exploring a place that doesn't make sense geometrically.
Alrighty. That's a weird thing to dream about.
Like the mirror dimension.
Yeah.
Kinda.
He doesn't know that reference.
Not yet. Ah, my back.
You're old.
I'm getting pretty old.
You're ancient.
Ah, I'm a fossil right now. One grenade's not enough. A second one will.
Yeah. I'm doing it. I did
Let's
it.
see what weird dreams we're gonna get next.
Felipe, choose a topic.
Why do I have to choose the topic?
Because I chose a topic.
I'm being a terrorist right now.
In Minecraft.
And Just Cause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a video game.
Taking damage. Up in here.
I remember when one of my aunts was like, "Oh no, chips are terrible because they burn with black smoke," and I was like,
What the fuck are you talking
that's
about?
called carbon. That's what my aunt used to say, that they're made of plastic because they have black smoke. Then I told her aunt, that's called carbon. Have you ever heard of carbon before?
Oh no, I didn't go to school.
I can tell. Ever since I watched Breaking Bad, Taylor, that's when the downfall became for everything in my family, because they had this superstitions and mess, like, oh no, that's not right, this is what it really happens, and they get upset with me.
The show about meth told me.
Wonder why they're upset.
Because all the stuff that they... Oh, yeah, good job. Flying straight to the...
Don't talk to me.
to the plates.
Don't you talk to me.
Cross the insurgents immediately.
What was I saying? Fuck.
Meth.
Oh yeah, meth. Oh yeah, that. Ever since I watched
Cool
Breaking Bad.
base.
Oh. It landed on me. I just want to take over the base.
Here.
Oh no.
Another tool of the trade.
Cross the insurgents immediately.
Why did I get out?
Magic. So many things we could talk about, but we cannot because we're bad at commentating. Let's see. What other topics is there too? There's about, well, you two do some minor amounts of violence in video games.
I'm just trying to freaking do this so I can move on, you know?
Did you hear that most HBO, the place that hosts most of Cartoon Network's like animation and media stuff, they only has like one show of Cartoon Network on it list.
That's sad.
Pretty sad and pretty tragic. What's the point of streaming services if you're not going to provide the service that I want?
Yeah, why am I paying for your service if you don't have anything worth watching? Netflix?
Do they have the Dragon Books? Just
So, not saying I do this, but why would people pay for a service when they could get it for free somewhere else?
Oh my gosh. I'm not paying for that. That's my brother. my brother just has like 4 different streaming services.
So sorry. Did I do it?
Hold the fort.
I did it.
Hey, you've done it. And now you have a map to play with.
One's taking a hot minute to do, you know? This way. Gotta go over that damn bridge.
Insurgent spotted. All units converge.
What if the meteor never impacted the dinosaur 65 million years ago?
You'd probably be dead.
Affirmative. Providing additional troops.
You'd probably be dead.
And humans wouldn't exist because of that impact. Human mammals evolved.
So what part of we'd probably be dead didn't you understand?
Well, we wouldn't
could
be
we
dead.
die if we didn't exist at all?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's not.
To die, you need to live first.
Do we?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, considering that whatever created us in the meteorite impact made it so that shut up.
Keep going.
I
Keep going.
mean,
You can stick the landing.
there was something
You can
that
stick the landing.
you done.
Yes.
There was something that made it so that we could live. Yes.
What?
Something in the meteor impact made it so we could live. Correct? No.
It was the animals that survived that evolved.
Yeah.
So it wasn't the meteor itself that gave us.
So the
ability
animals
to,
that
it was
survived
just
were our
eliminated.
ancestors. So therefore, without them, we would have died.
We wouldn't have existed.
You're picking hairs out of a fucking cold ass geyser.
Which is something you do all the time. Just something you do all the time.
Like when?
Like all the time.
Name one.
Especially for the meaning of like a sandwich.
Name one.
The naming of Pluto.
Well, the naming of a sandwich is because a sandwich is a sandwich. Believe it. There's no argument about it. Yeah.
Anyway.
A sandwich is two pieces of sliced bread with filling in the middle. Well, then why did you bring it up if you didn't care about it?
Of you baking ass hairs out of a coal.
Well, I mean, fucking learn how to speak English.
We're making ass hairs out of a coal.
Yeah, well, speak English. Learn what a sandwich is.
That wasn't the argument, but that's fine.
Well, you brought up sandwiches, and now it's all I can think of, so...
And then you start pulling.
I bring up something that can counteract your argument, and you're like,
It's not counteracting if it's correct.
Okay.
It's not about what the definition of a sandwich is, it's that you guys don't know proper English. The definition of a sandwich is important. Anyways, back onto the ass trolling.
You're gonna straw man your way out of the argument then.
What?
You're gonna straw man your way out of the argument then.
No, I was saying, anyways, back on to what you were saying about ass trolling or whatever we were talking about. Name another example that isn't about sandwiches. Sandwiches is not just objectively right.
The definition of Pluto. If it is
Yeah,
a
that
planet or
one.
not.
I don't care if it is. It's something that I don't even give a shit about. It's not
Wow.
urgent.
You did for a while.
Yeah, but that was
even.
just for controversy, mostly.
Yeah, so then are you just picking arguments just to be controversial?
Yeah.
Okay. So then should I just not pick up any of the arguments that you make because you're just technically wasting time?
If you want, that's up to you.
Battle mode simulator
Okay.
initiated.
That's what's always been about wasting time. It's just to start a conversation.
About beliefs you don't believe in?
Like what?
The Pluto debacle?
Oh. Yeah, I don't care about that one. Stupid. Who cares if it's minor or
Round
not?
1. Fight.
Is it? So I actually don't know. Is it because it's shrinking, or is it because they were like, yeah, it's not a planet anymore?
It's how they define the planet, because when they first discovered the solar system, they were like, oh, we have all these planets. Oh, but we're not, because back then the definition of a planet was an object in space.
What's a dwarf
That's
then?
not. It is considered a dwarf planet, but that's a different definition.
Oh, is it? I figured it was just a small planet.
So the definition of a planet now is a planet or an object in space that has enough mass to have a stable orbit around other things. For example, our moon has a stable orbit around our planet, but the moons in Pluto have a binary system, so both orbit each other.
I'm sorry, Felipe.
Or,
I don't mean to be that guy.
I mean, you are that guy.
I will say I'm wrong about everything else if you admit I'm right about the sandwich.
I never said you were wrong, nor do I care about that argument. I brought that up as just an example of you picking ass hairs out of a tree.
Okay.
I never,
That one was a
never
good one.
once did I say you were wrong.
Okay.
Never had a chance.
You just.
I know
decided
we've
to
had
take
this
it as
argument
being
before.
challenging your- We probably have, but you asked me what it was, and I said I don't care, and you're like, oh, okay. And then Russell brought it up after, and then that's what
Well,
we started to
what
argue
do you
about
think
it.
about it?
I don't care.
Yeah, but like, what do you think about it? Besides that,
I don't.
where do
care
you
enough
stand on
to-
the argument of what is a sandwich?
Don't care.
You don't care.
I say
I mean, do
don't
you have
care.
one opinion or the other?
Nope.
Really? But why?
Because I have other things to do in life that is not debating a sandwich.
Well, I mean, I
I
could
debate
do.
about stuff that's pedantic and dumb, but I debate about stuff that I care that are pedantic and dumb. And currently, the definition of a sandwich is not one of those things I care about.
Can I say you're on my side for posterity?
I no,
Why not?
because if I say I don't care, then don't.
Well, then if people
my
ask you, you
opinion
can just
would
say, "Oh,
matter.
I don't care." I just let them do that, and that's fine.
Then I'm not giving you my consent for that, Taylor.
But why? You don't care.
Because my opinion is I don't care, and I don't want you to give out what I think.
Well,
What my opinion is I don't care, and I don't want to give people the impression that I care about the argument of sandwich. Just like how you give the impression that whenever I don't care for something, you're like, oh, you fucking hate that. That's another thing that does bother me about you. That's another thing that you do that bothers me a lot, Taylor. You know, whenever I just give ambivalent, like, I don't care statements, you're like, oh yeah, you fucking hate that. I'm like, no. I just explicitly said I don't care, and you're like, ah, no, you hate that.
well, now it's more for so the bit than anything else. Cause I'm trying not to like make assumptions of you like that. But whenever I do say it's because of that, it's either me slipping up or because I'm making a joke about it. But if it bothers you that much, I will stop.
It does bother me, because you're just take my opinion and
Caution.
make it
Heavy
something
debris
else.
impacts may cause undue wear to your mech.
Well, that's what you get when you like Korea that much, Felipe. You know.
Which one? Do you know which one's the bad one?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You go.
You not know it's in the
Fuck you,
news all
bitch.
the time.
I don't know. I don't watch the fucking news. I have a life.
You thought you had me there, didn't you?
Shut up. No. I'm going to college.
Apparently college isn't doing too much for you, so...
It really isn't. It's really... Okay, so for anyone looking to go to college, don't even bother, man. Actually, don't... Never mind. Scratch that. You should bother, but don't take it as seriously as you think, because you don't really learn a lot depending on what field you go into. Everything that I've learned, I could have learned online.
I
The
believe
thing
most
about-
people say that about college.
It's
Go on,
because
sorry.
the thing about college is they just give you the bases, and from those bases you just do everything else. Because from what I've been told from my professors that work before teaching is that they get out of college and they just learn the rest at work.
Yeah, but I'm going to college to learn the advanced stuff. That's what I'm paying for. I'm paying for the advanced stuff. I know the basics. That's how I got to go to college. Was the base? Not me, by the way. I'm paying to get in. But like other people.
Yeah. Oh, you want to ban stuff? You need to do like a master's degree.
Shit. Who is this?
It's that.
We're just talking about how much. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry, Felipe.
Yeah, I know. I know exactly what you were gonna say.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't know me.
You're gonna say how much I hate something that I don't care enough for.
No.
Reminder. Operators should avoid hazardous projectiles.
Remember how I predicted you getting so angry in D&D that I predicted the exact moment you raise your hands in the air?
My ass. How about that? Predict that, bitch.
No. What was that?
I don't like bringing it up because it starts a whole argument between Natalie and Taylor.
Oh, it's a.
No, don't bring it
Well,
up.
I mean, like,
Caution.
you know,
Heavy
just
debris impacts may cause undue
it's very
wear to
easy.
your mech.
Yeah.
What was the argument, Taylor?
I don't want to bring it up either.
He doesn't remember.
Yeah.
Remember, Natalie?
No, it's the, yeah, you know that one.
I'm pretty sure Natalie remembers.
I think you guys think I'm.
You think I hate you?
I can't. No. Uh-oh. My brain isn't braining.
What?
No, you guys are talking about the Talion thing, and I know.
No, that's not the
That's
thing.
not the thing?
About.
About him speaking?
No. No.
Oh, then I literally have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Well, now what is it?
I don't know.
Okay, well now I need to know.
You'll think about it. I'm gonna go put my stuff away. So I'll probably think about it by the time I get back.
I'm gonna go insane because of you now.
I think that was his goal. Maybe that's not that moment and he's just manipulating your mind.
Well, dude, I don't fucking know. Shit like that doesn't stick with me.
Streaming.
Eh,
How long have you been streaming?
hour and a half.
It's only been an hour and a half?
Yeah. Natalie. What was it? No, don't go. What was it? You mean?
She doesn't know.
She does know. Felipe said she knew.
Maybe, what if that's just plot to just make everyone anxious? Oh. The ragdoll in this game. Now you're not gonna be able to sleep at night.
Wing.
Wow.
Did you figure it out, Taylor?
I hate you.
He didn't.
I'll never figure it out. Dude, there's been so many moments I've pissed people off. How the fuck do you expect me to remember them all?
Well, it wasn't you pissing somebody off. It was you being pissed off explicitly.
About what? Was Italian?
I don't know.
It's the only thing I can remember.
You remember the answer I gave you earlier?
Was it when
the one
you
that was
killed
a no
me?
answer? No.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Dad remembers. Do you remember that?
He said,
Oh.
Yep.
Me.
Oh.
Me.
Roar.
Care to dance?
Me. Me.
It's gonna drive me
Wait.
insane.
Wing.
What's your status?
Can't do anything else until I figure it out. I'm gonna have to fucking scrub through all that garbage.
Remember the time?
Sure don't.
Do you remember?
We got a special guest here.
Ooh. I don't care. I'm too focused on this other thing.
What the thing?
Was it when you were stealing my gold and I got pissed off?
Which one?
Okay.
No. Well, what moment are you talking about? 'Cause I still gold.
I know. When that started happening, I got pissed off.
Are you talking about? Were you thinking that the moment I was like, I want to steal just gold from people's levels?
Yeah, was that it?
No.
Was it when you freed the guy from the prison?
No.
Or when you got the tattoos from the guy in the prison?
No.
Was it when we were looking at Drool in the prison?
Are you just going in order of stuff?
Maybe. I don't know, dude. I mean, I don't have any idea what it could possibly be. You know how much shit's happened? Too much shit. How do you expect me to remember all the shit?
I'm not expecting to remember. You're the one expecting yourself to remember this.
I'm not. I'm asking you, and you won't tell me.
It brings up arguments.
No, it doesn't. I'm probably over it.
Remember the time that you... This is not the example. Remember the time the Kaiser killed your friend? Your pet? Your soon-to-be pet?
No.
The Crydra?
Was that the time?
No.
And I don't care about it. I got over that. Drive-by grenade. Was it when I shot a laser between Kaiser's legs?
No.
Was it when Kaiser threw me into the hole of the melting cell and then I went to the kitchen to fight the rat people?
Why do you think it would be that?
So, I mean, you didn't say no.
I didn't say yes either.
Okay, was it when we were fighting, when I was fighting the Rat Queen, and then the Saber Cats came?
Why do you think it would be that?
Was it when it was with Penny and the thing happened? was it when you decided to adopt the cat?
Give birth.
Did you give birth?
Did I give birth?
Did you? I don't know. You might have. How am I supposed to know? The fucking character.
Was it the time I stole gold from the shopkeeper and you got really mad at me?
When was that?
I don't know.
Did that happen? Fuck up. I don't know. I don't know. Natalie, when was it? No, don't say it. I hate you all. I'm gonna leave until I figure it out.
I'm gonna hold the stream hostage until I know.
After the stream's done, I think I might have to leave until I can figure this out, otherwise it's gonna bug me for the rest of my life.
And then by the time you get back, you're gonna be very calm about it and be like, oh yeah, I remember that time. Why did you not tell me that was the time?
Probably, because it's probably not that big a deal.
No,
Yes, tell him,
not
Felipe.
anymore, but it's funny just having you guess now.
Well,
Tell him, Felipe, because I'm curious.
Maybe it's that time I took the platypus onto the boat and you didn't want the platypus on the
shut the fuck up. I hate you.
Was it recent events?
No.
Okay.
Then I would have
Playing
even less
funny
idea.
Was it Blind Gang or Void Gang?
Maybe.
Which one? One or the other?
It ends with gang.
No.
Wow.
Was I playing Kaiser or was I playing Velador?
Yes.
You were playing a dragon.
So
So was
that's
Velador.
I mean, I consider them both dragons in my
I
eyes.
mean, it's, well, wrong. Kaiser's just half dragon right now.
Well, I'm a dragon racist because I assume they're both dragons.
Wrong. You're gonna get stepped on. Not by me, of course, because I wouldn't do that. Drums are fun. Was Nova there?
That doesn't mean anything to me. Nova's never there.
Answer the question, Taylor. Felipe, was Nova there?
Yeah, Taylor was no one there.
Fuck up.
Was he there, Felipe?
Maybe.
Existing operator.
It's a win you lost your friend Taylor because you're a piece of shit.
More for me.
You can have him, dude. Fuck that guy.
Take Felipe.
You don't realize how acoustic I am, Felipe. I will go insane.
Speaking of Felipe, do you work tomorrow?
Nope.
Wanna watch one bench roast?
Yeah. I think Natalie would like to watch Strange Fake though.
Oh, okay. No, okay. Hey.
We can still watch Benjamin Brothers.
Yeah.
And I'm sure glad people get to watch what they want.
I was saying you wanted to watch One Piece with them.
We did.
Oh, okay.
Multiple episodes.
I was promised binging, and that did not happen.
We did.
A couple episodes is not binging, but okay, that's fine.
More than a couple episodes.
It was 5 episodes.
There you go.
Like right now, with pause as well.
That's not my fault.
How long episodes?
24 minutes.
Still as long as, huh?
24 minutes. Not sure that's counted
24 minutes.
opening and credits and shit. So you forced my hand for a bit. I'm holding Natalie hostage until I know the thing.
How are you holding her hostage?
I will not be doing anything else until I figure it out. You guys may watch One Piece without me if you need to.
Is that your ultimatum?
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Felipe, how pissed was Taylor?
I'd say an 8. Maybe a 9.
It was pretty
I
pissed.
think you're over exaggerating now. Trying to throw me off the trail. Felipe, I don't get 8 pit. That's not a thing that happens. Was it when I was arguing with Lewis about the bow?
No. Because if that was an argument, that was just a debate between you.
Then I don't know. Was it about D&D at all?
It was about D&D.
Can't imagine what it could even be. Not even a clue. I'm not an argumentative person, you know. I'm glad that one got you.
It's a goddamn lie.
No.
That's a lie.
I did like we saying I don't like dragons.
I'm holding Kaiser hostage to no dragon porn until I know.
No!
You can just use my phone.
That's
and
fine.
You have no restrictions against me.
Hat.
Oh no, he's gonna remove the prawn channel.
Imagine.
I might.
You could.
I'm desperate.
I have prawn other place.
Desperate man.
Just tell him, Felipe. I bet you he won't even care about it.
Do you know what I'm talking about, though?
I think I do, but I'm not gonna say it because of him. Like, I think I know what we were arguing about, but I don't want to say it in case, like, if I'm right, then it gives him the answer. I will find out if I'm right when you say it.
I think you have exhausted your agitativeness because of this whole discussion. There was a time you destroyed the tree and you got really pissed off that Natalie would not allow you to not destroy the tree. And then I predicted exactly what moment you raised your hands in pure frustration and rage.
What was the argument? I can't even remember.
I don't remember what your move is. You thought one of your skills could, I think, put out the fire to the tree, but Natalie told you that
Oh, it
no,
was. I know
that's not how
exactly
that
what it
works.
was. It was the fucking
Yeah.
killer move or whatever.
The pillar extends to a certain distance.
I couldn't even.
You wanted it to precisely, whilst blind, trace the tree, basically. And I was like, yeah, no, you just fucking crushed it.
Which I don't know how, because when resistance happens, it doesn't just crush what's between it. There's physics there. I'm not magically crushing the tree. The tree is being crushed due to stone being crushed again. Anyways, that was the argument that I remember now.
How are you
On the ground. What the fuck do you mean?
All the time said, oh, bro, there's no
I'm not magically crushing the tree. What are you using to cast this spell?
So? Okay, so, alright, so you're telling me... Okay, so you're giving me some dangerous information here, Natalie. I want you to really think about what you're saying. So you're telling me because I am magically moving the stone, that theoretically, I could put it through a fucking wall if I wanted to, and it would be just fine, no matter how thick that wall is, because it's a wall, and my things are moving that way. Oh, but in this instance, because you needed the tree destroyed, that is the case.
Tree meet earth.
There you go.
Metal meet earth.
How many metal walls are in your world, Natalie?
metal magic.
Metal bending.
Yes. I guess I can make my science character then.
I already have metal bending.
The discovery
I want...
of new elements.
So I'm done with the argument. That's fine that I crushed the tree. That's okay. I want confirmation now. I want confirmation that my stone pillars are able to somehow magically push their way through solid objects.
No, they just crushed the tree.
How did they crush the tree? The tree's a solid object. So I could theoretically crush something even though there is a mass behind it that would keep it from crushing completely. I'm sorry, Felipe. It did start an argument, but now it's not about the argument. Now it's about whether or not I can do things with this, because now I'm curious.
Oh, Charlie, there's something called...
You were trying to create a spell, and you were trying to do it blind, because you couldn't see on the other side.
Was I creating a spell?
You were using Force Pillar, but you were doing it in a way that you couldn't see what you were doing. But you wanted to precisely, in different areas, do different lens to precisely not apply pressure to the tree, but put out the fire, tracing the tree.
Yeah.
But you were doing it blind.
Uh-huh. My pillars only go a certain distance, so how did they crush the tree if they were all at the distance it needed to be? That's what my problem was with your argument, because all I needed to do was measure out one pillar and then put each pillar like that.
Okay, the entire surface of the tree is totally at the same level as each other.
Well, it's about the same. It doesn't have to be exactly exact. See what I'm saying?
No, your math with your head.
Your math is wrong.
Why is my math wrong? I'm just trying to understand why.
Basically, you're wrong, sulfuric acid.
I feel like I have some leg to stand on, and I'm sorry I'm arguing about it again, Natalie. That was not my intention. But it might, so the parts that weren't perfectly against the tree would burn out, but the parts that were wouldn't. Oops, I'm dead. Wouldn't have burned out because there's no space for it to burn. Therefore, it would burn itself out, and while there would be holes in the tree, it would have lived.
Nope.
Okay.
You're saying you'd snuff out certain areas and then the rest would burn out. Nope, not that fire.
It's what's it called? Eternal fire or living fire? I forget what it's called, but it burns as long as there's mana around.
Yeah, but if there's no... Oh, mana. Okay.
It's not oxygen, it's mana.
Well, just say that then.
I mean, it was said.
I mean, if that's the case, then theoretically it should be burning forever because there's always mana.
I feel like we talked about this in this whole argument as well.
Well, now you reminded me of it.
Don't worry, Taylor Velador forgives you.
It doesn't matter. It's been done. I'm just trying to logic it out now.
He gave you a heart, you.
Yeah, and then you became the pet of a bitch.
Rawr, rawr, rawr. Rawr, rawr, rawr. But I'm bigger and cooler.
You could have done that normally. That's like Zhao skimping out on what he's trying to do and just going to the tower and wishing for the map. There's no build up. He wants to do it himself. If he just goes to the top of the tower, there's no point.
But Velador wants to know more about himself. Who else know about Velador than Heather herself?
Anki knows a guy.
Probably.
Her name is Heather.
That's not a guy. Felipe,
That's cool.
Felipe exclusively only talks to men. Is that how that works, or can it be a girl too? I don't know.
I mean, I don't see Guy as specifically a
male.
That's just me anyway.
What?
I don't see the word. If I'm in the context of I know a guy, I don't see the guy as just a.
Oh.
Referring to a male person.
I mean, they've always.
I just know a guy.
They've always been male, so I just assumed that that was the case.
I don't know if that was Natalie's idea, but my idea was just I know somebody. But I think the phrase I know a guy is more iconic than I know somebody.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. I know a guy that knows a guy.
I'd be curious to know the answer to that one, Natalie, if that's okay.
Yeah,
she's gone.
Met all of them, so.
Yeah.
How do you know they're all guys? You're just assuming.
Yeah, but he's assuming based on what you've given
know.
us so far, what the guys that we've.
I'm not saying that's
in that
right. It's
data.
just that's what I've assumed based on what we know so far.
Nope.
Okay.
Because one of your I know a guys was your sister, so how was that a guy?
I mean, she could have a penis. I don't know. I didn't think about that one. I'm gonna be honest with you. You got me there.
I mean, just because even if she did have a penis, that doesn't mean that she would be inherently a male.
I know. I would thought the argument was going to be something like, well, because she did at one point, that still counts as knowing a guy because at the time you did know her as a guy. I don't know. I forgot that about your sister, and I was just playing devil's advocate there. So.
We're also meeting up with one of my sister's partners as well, or we're going to.
I don't know if that's happening anymore. We have no idea what we're doing.
He means partners and sisterhood of blood, which is the sisterhood
of blood, even.
I want to go to Drake Town.
Where's that?
Pretty far away from where we are.
Is there anything there?
It is. For me, at least.
What?
More Drake.
That it?
Well, there's more. There might be more build up to it. I don't know. Hey, I could go back to Shimmerstone, get all the price, and be like, oh yes, this is where it started.
Yeah, but I feel like your purpose to going to Shimmerstone has now been. Now no longer exists because you've met your mother.
Oh, I met my mother.
Yeah, she almost killed me.
This is Lackable Control Station. Request received.
What do you mean? She killed me. Oh, I almost killed me.
Yeah, almost.
By accident, well, kinda.
I'm not supposed to be in this area yet, so it's very, like, high level, so that's why I keep dying, and also I suck.
I was gonna say there could also be the skill issue as well. Time to go back to Malandra.
Oh! Nice.
Also want to know more about magic scars.
I would also be curious because I would like to figure out how to shove something inside of you. Start. Unless you don't want that no more.
No, get away from my chest.
Oh, really?
I don't know how still that's gonna be. Or how it's gonna hamper my...
It shouldn't hamper, it should help more than hamper if it all goes to plan.
I mean... Yeah, but it would be like, what if the device fails, then I have no control over myself, because I never built how to control it for myself. I had to rely on that device.
Well, no, it's not about relying on the device. The device is there for you to help get control until you do have control. And then it's just a reserve to pull off of.
And how are you gonna pull it out without Killer Bee, or putting it in without Killer Bee?
What do you mean, pull it out? Nah, that's in once it's in.
Bruh.
It's just
That
like
is quite...
it's like a second heart, basically.
What if I get hit on the chest and it blows up?
I mean,
I bet it blows up.
it shouldn't blow up. It's made of fucking pure dragon silver, so
Situation has escalated. Additional reinforcements are on their way.
if it blows up, I'm gonna
sure
be
Dragon Silver
concerned.
What if Dragon Silver can also be broken?
I mean, maybe, but it's not from anything we're gonna come apart from for a little while. What about him? Like, at that point, anything could fucking happen. What are you talking about? Like, you're making arguments for literally the gods. Of course, like, what else is gonna happen? You know what I mean?
That's why I want to build myself from the ground up.
This is part of that. Plus, if you are in a situation of dire straits, you can detonate it and kill whoever's killing you.
I think I could do that without the device.
I mean, you probably could, but it would make things easier. Like, you're basically just saying, nah, that's okay, I don't want this really good thing. I don't need the extra 10 levels. When you're thinking about it, this all the wrong, Kaiser. It's not like it's something that won't grow with you. Theoretically, since it is already made from the aspects, it already has growth-making properties. You know what I'm saying?
I don't growth. Growth.
That's just.
It's gonna make me bigger.
I mean, it could. It's because whatever energy that you aren't using is being expelled right now. But if it was stockpiled inside of you, that'd be different, you know.
But what if I can build it so I can utilize it without the thingy?
Yeah, but there's no guarantee of that. How many Magic Star Drakes do you know that that's happened to? Not many, apparently, according to Natalie's lore. I think you're just worried about taking a chance. Which I understand. But also, fuck you. No, I'm kidding.
Just because you're not gonna have your mana regulator thingy for your back.
I'll still have it. It's just gonna take a lot more work. You were a prototype. It's just gonna make my life easier and your life easier. Just because it's easier doesn't mean it'll be less effective in the future. If that's what you're worried about, because I don't think Natalie would punish you for finding a way to do a thing, but then she's like, oh, but it's not the way that you're supposed to, so it's not as strong. That doesn't make any sense. Technology is created to make life easier, to get the outcome you want.
So why should I rely on that technology?
Because it's epic. Why wouldn't you rely on it? Well, don't even rely on it. Just use it. You're making it sound like it's the end-all be-all, buddy. It's not. It's just something to help. It's like a fucking pair of shoes. Like, yeah, you don't need them, but they sure do help keep your feet safe. I don't need to drive my car every day to my job, but it sure does make it easier to get there.
Except America's built for cars.
Yeah, but I could just take an Uber. I could just walk there. I could just plan my day based on walking.
Yeah, but then your legs don't function that well, and then you have some other problems.
Ooh, my legs are fine. In fact, I would be walking more. If you don't want it, that's fine. I'm just saying, what's the problem?
That I want to build it for myself. I want to build that thing that the mana regulator is gonna help me for myself without relying on technology.
Okay. Just saying, the mana regulator would make you stronger later on.
I mean, I really got pretty strong by myself, but
Going against God's Kaiser, no such thing as too strong.
And another thing, son, as you saw, these Lacrima Islands used to be property of the Eden Corporation, part of their deal with the Ravello. Now there is immensely powerful weapons technology in something called the Hive, and it's been taken over by the Black Hand. We need to stop them from using it.
Whatever's in that building, they won't get their hands on it. All right, we need a plan. Number 1, we split up and launch coordinated attacks. Spread them thin, divide their focus. Number 2, we take down the Hive's defenses. And number 3, we trash the place.
Felipe,
Mm-hmm.
Peggy, the European rating for video games, rated Velatro as 18+, because of the quote-unquote gambling. But
That's dumb.
but the FIFA games have actual gambling and loot boxes, and they're not rated 18.
It's dumb.
It's the same way.
I heard about that and was very astonished by that.
It's like in my college we're not allowed to play poker because they think we're gonna be gambling.
That is also dumb.
If you're on the verge of death, can I put it in you?
Sure.
Alright, bet. I've gotten confirmation on camera.
Most importantly, consent.
Yeah.
If you get rich, because I'm gonna be up in the skies.
You gotta come down eventually.
Sky burial. Sky stuff.
Yeah, put me up in the cloud.
I don't know what I'm doing. It just says strengthen army.
I wonder how much damage I can do with my tail alone.
Probably a lot.
Oh, what?
A lot of babbage.
If it could shoot lasers, it would do more damage.
It has a diamond at the tip of it.
That diamond could shoot laser tips like Flashpoint from Skylanders.
You know what? I don't want it. I don't want it anymore just because you mentioned Flashpoint.
Well, I don't even know if I could do that, so.
I could probably build it with magic.
What, the laser?
a slash thing,
Yeah.
like an energy wave out of my tail.
The way I see it, Kaiser, is it's fine if you want to do it yourself, but like, I find it odd because yeah, you could invest all this gold into it, but all that gold you're investing into it could go into something else while I give you something that can help you now.
All I'm thinking is character development.
Okay.
This does not look good!
Terminate remaining rebels.
Oh wait, that was my friend.
Bruh.
Not look good!
Oh, I don't have any more beacons available.
Oh no, it's back to boring gameplay. I'm just like,
A lot of grenades. Are there any mechs?
gotta hijack an armory. How are you now?
Fine.
I'm alright.
Nice.
What's wrong, Natalie?
Let's kick these guys
4.
off Lacrima for good!
Tyler told me where.
What?
45 British.
I didn't tell you when to be back. When did this conversation happen?
I think that's when I left.
No, I said see you later. Enjoy what I thought was your nap, but then you said you were busy doing things. I said, okay, see you later.
We got them! Impressive work, Rico! You move on to help the others, and we'll see you at the hive!
One beat down, but the battle is not over. Everyone, spread out and attack. Rico, I hope you can help us fight them.
I mean, we're almost done. I'm probably gonna stop after this mission. What does this mean? Oh, there we go.
Ready to move in.
I'm on my way. Start shooting.
A dream of dragon mech will never come true.
Just make your own dragon.
I can only do so much, and I have to make my own damn mech.
Make a meat dragon.
And Kaiser was my meat dragon. I was gonna make him cyborg.
I'll make another meat dragon.
Well, there. How many meat dragons do you know? Oh, ooh.
Not Velador, stay away from him.
I mean, if he dies, that body's fair game. That's all I'm saying.
What if I suck up Velador?
What if instead I pull a King Ghidorah and I make him into Mecha
And sew them
Godzilla?
together.
Yeah. What if I make Mecha Godzilla?
Yours is a bit less morbid than what I was thinking.
Oh, what were you thinking?
Sewing both Kaiser and Velador together
I-
to make Mecha. Yeah.
What the fuck? Why would I do that?
I
Oops. Into the drink.
about my theory with Velador and Kaiser, Felipe.
What?
I think they're the same dragon, but just split apart. But that's just a theory, a game theory that's watching.
And I think I have a new candidate to make the Zao Dragoon.
Sewing them together.
No.
Grace?
I mean, Velador is full dragon. So
What?
he's a much better
Stay away
candidate.
stay away from my boy.
You don't remember him.
Well, I slightly know who he is, but not by name.
We're at the detention camp and we got ambushed by the Black Hand. Mind giving us some help here?
Both Velador and Drace.
Velador might be into it, actually. He's kind of a freak.
What? I mean, he creams some people when he sleeps, so...
Yeah. Not to
You're a
mention,
dragon pervert.
if he potentially thought it would help him protect his friends better. Become a hero. Like he always wanted to.
We are under fire.
I need a hero.
I need a hero.
Which one?
I'm gonna go find Drace. He'll be into it. He seems like a mech guy.
Yeah.
I don't think Drace, considering Drace wants a lot about dreams and honor, I don't think becoming a mech is very honorable.
That's who?
Me.
Why?
The one that, because that's how I wrote him.
Yeah, but he's his own character.
Actually, we don't know if it's the same Drace though.
Yeah. Because that was not how I read it in the first place, you know?
It'll be whatever happens.
If you really don't want me to mess with Drace, I won't, but Velador's fair game if you guys.
Watch. I'm gonna suck him out, that's what's gonna happen.
If you live.
You're saying like you're gonna kill me.
Look, man, you just fucking almost died because you wanted to be cool fighting a Hydra.
And then he paid off.
It did pay off, but what if it didn't? Then I would have had a fresh body to take care of. I'm not prepared for that. I don't have a free spell yet. That is too much material. I don't need right now.
What matters is that it worked off.
Yeah.
Don't think about the what if, because the what if never existed.
Now you're thinking like Zhao.
What? I'm just thinking like Vsauce, Michael here. Where are your fingers?
Vsauce would be a chaos guy.
I mean, have you seen his short videos?
Nope, I don't watch Vsauce.
What?
I love Vsauce. He's hilarious.
I watch Vsauce every time he uploads a video.
That's cool.
What? You should watch. Vsauce is just like you, Taylor.
No one like me but me.
Vsauce.
Watch out, helicopters!
Helicopter. Okay.
Helicopter. Oh.
I
good thing you didn't die from that.
I know. I don't know why it did that. Why is it doing this?
Magic.
Here's the deal, Kaiser. You get me a dragon body, I'll leave you alone.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there are plenty of.
It's got to be strong. It can't just be a wild one. It can't just be some random asshole.
I mean, you said a dragon, so.
So, a random asshole. Gotcha.
So dialogue.
Got to be someone with potential to grow. Not grow. You know what I mean? Like skill, grow.
Ropes.
That is my deal. And then I will leave your brother alone unless he dies. And you. Unless you die. I can bring you back to life, bud. I'm just gonna sit here for a second.
So far, what hasn't killed me is only making me stronger.
That seems to be the case. With our group. Nothing really kills us. We've been getting very lucky. Now I'm dead.
Oh.
And I'm dead.
Only 3 people kinda died.
Ooh.
You, Rihanna, and Donkey.
Oh yeah, but not like permadeath, you know?
Oh no, you technically died, but
not perma.
Ooh.
I mean, you, Lewis, and Taylor.
Oh.
Yeah, but it would, like I said, it wasn't permadeath.
I
We were only playing on survival.
He respawned. I mean, technically you died, so... When it was that, I'm like, oh, you know what, sure?
Yeah, well, technically I should have a Krydra, so...
Technically, yeah, but now you have a cool dragon.
Yeah, but I could have had both.
Nah.
There's no guarantee it worked. All you had to do was wait a couple seconds. And then you could have just done what you did anyways.
Nah.
Fucking kids.
It's all about the stylish voice, Taylor.
Yeah, but it could have been more stylish if it was during a moment that actually mattered instead of you just doing shit. That's all I'm saying.
What?
It's
You're
not
telling
about
me
it.
the things you do all the
For
time?
reference, Kaiser in D&D decided that he was going to use up all of his actions and almost kill his character for something that we could have potentially acquired in our group. That would have been very useful for attacking the sea people, considering they have one.
To me, that was pretty weak.
It died to you because you did 1,000,000 damage. Because you could do that. That was a thing your character could do.
260 million damage.
That's the reason it died. Theoretically, you could do that to anything and it would have died.
See, I'm better than the Kydra.
Yeah, but we could have had both. It's not about which is better.
Isn't that your whole thing, which is better?
No, it's about using all possible assets. And also, it's not which is better, it's that I'm better than everyone else, so...
I mean, can you do 260 million damage
Not
in a
yet.
single turn?
That's because I'm not peaking as soon as you are, buddy.
This is not even a hill.
While you're being cool, I was studying the blade.
While you were being cool, I was studying engineering.
Yeah, what's Newton's third law?
Newton's third law is suck my balls, bitch, because I don't care. That's science, mumbo jumbo. This is not that world.
Oh, so you're telling me when you were arguing about the pillars, about physics and shit, now it doesn't apply anymore because physics don't matter?
Yeah, because we've established that they don't. That argument's done, buddy. I made my argument, and we've come to the conclusion of
No.
No.
bitch.
He doesn't want. It's all about consent, Taylor.
That's too damn bad.
That's too damn bad.
My cheeks are hurting by how much I'm laughing. I haven't laughed in so long.
It was a giant octopus thing, and it was epic.
And then he got game ended.
And then
Well,
Kaiser said, I'm bored. I'm going to kill it. And we said, no, we could potentially get this. And he said, nope, I'm fucking bored. Because you guys keep on talking in this game about talking. How dare us? How do I remove this shit? Oh, am I stupid?
Grenade.
I might be stupid.
I thought you were over it, Taylor.
I am over
Remember
it.
that one thing you said that you're over it?
I am over it. Doesn't mean I'm not any more. Okay, I'm not over it. Okay, you got me. I'm still pissed off because why the fuck would we waste
Remember
everything?
how I said Remember how I said I want to bring up that one thing because you were not over this current thing we're talking about? You're like, no, I am over it completely. You don't have to worry about it. And I was like,
Look,
I don't think
okay,
you
so
are.
here's the thing. I am over it, but at this point, like, now that we're talking about it again, I just don't understand. I would just like to understand. Because I thought out of everyone, Kaiser would have gotten my back on this one. How do I remove this
I wanted
shit?
the PvP bombs.
Yeah, but you didn't even do
the
that.
shell
It wasn't a PvP. You did a cool moment, and that was the end of the session.
I did some PvP though.
Cool. You could have done that the next session.
No.
Doors open! Let's go!
Or...
That's all I'm saying.
All I'm hearing is that you're not as cool as me.
Ah, shit.
So we're at that stupid racket again, huh? Want this fight, Kaiser?
I'm sorry, Taylor.
'Cause it seems
Remember
to
how
me
you said you weren't over it?
like you want some beef. You're right, I'm not over it. This fuck ass just insulted me. Eva, what the hell are you doing, you stupid bitch? I think she's stuck.
Alexa, stop.
All insurgents neutralized. The hive is secure.
I did reset this point. She's just stuck on this garbage.
They have anti-air defenses. Take them out.
Oh my god, it took me all the way back here. Are you serious?
What you doing, Felipe?
Playing Balatro. Listening to Taylor not being over it.
I know.
You did this.
I told you I didn't want to do this, but you're like, no,
I'm
let's
over it.
do this anyway.
Well, it was only so that you would tell me, so fuck off. If you just told me in the
mad that I
first
was
place.
right.
I'm not mad.
You're just mad that I was
I'm
right.
at Kaiser now.
I'm just disappointed.
Rico, they have anti-air
Kaiser's the piece of shit.
Take them out.
What? What?
I can't have nice things.
So that means the board wagon.
I didn't realize how blood crazed he was.
Wow, you're telling me that the guy that wanted to end an entire race?
Yeah, but you got over that. You're not supposed to be racist anymore.
No.
He wasn't even racist, he just got bored.
But what about my Monster Hunter thing?
What about it?
Well, it helped me. And that's part of my thing.
That's
I hunt
cool.
monsters, and that thing
I'll
was a
remember that
monster.
next time we meet a real life Elytran. I'll just kill it because I get bored.
I mean, it's probably gonna kill you first, but
Probably not, because it seemed pretty chill in Monster Hunter because it was just fucking hanging around in its lair.
lore-wise, Elytran saying everything that's living.
I mean, you're not. You don't hate everything that's living. Fucking uppercutted me.
Because I'm not that Elytran anymore. Yet.
So kill Kaiser immediately to prevent betrayal. Why were you bored, Kaiser? Why were you bored?
When they got in themselves.
Because hold on, I'm dying. My throat.
Doors open! Let's go!
Oh, doors open.
I think we got
Oh yeah,
them
I guess
all.
I never got enough fight,
think
and
we
that's
should
my
just
whole
ring
character
the
to fight.
doorbell?
And I wanted to use my combos, and so I did.
Oh, an ambush.
And now I'm
Didn't see that
satisfied.
coming.
For now.
For how long? Fuck everything up again.
I don't know until I see something that I want to fight it. Listen, lore-wise, sea-raised geyser saw. Would be yes. Oh, those are friends.
We don't care about friends here. We shoot and kill everything.
Oh, kill the gold. That's what I'm talking about. As far as the gold. The gold.
I'm not bored yet, so I can't kill the goat.
There's a lot of power keeping this door shut.
That ain't
Where's
working
the
on me,
generator?
buddy.
Done and over
If
with.
I see a
so.
big monster, are you over it?
I mean, you say you see big monster, but we have an Alibaba, and that was a big monster.
Well, it's not big enough. Actually, I might kill it because I'm allergic to it.
Locksmith.
Oh, I think you're gonna die soon if that's the case.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna fucking bring down the wrath of an original.
That's fine. Terrible campaign anyways. I'm bored of this. Fuck D&D, Odi Valador.
That door. That must be it.
So sorry about Velador.
This shouldn't
Why?
be too hard
He's
for
a
me.
simp.
I used to be a games programmer.
He's gonna kill you off.
Welcome to the Hive.
Ow.
This is the latest addition in
Yes, in Mega Flare.
Corporation's state-of-the-art research
Just dodge it.
network and the jewel of our Microsoft-based facilities.
You say the thing that causes an AoE in the whole terrain?
I'm built different.
You're not Grigory Rasputin. You can't say that.
Yeah, not yet. I'm not. I just need a couple more death attempts, and then I'm good.
Cover me.
What? Oh.
If you get to Rasputin levels, then I would highly respect you. But I'm not sure.
I'm not at that level yet. I've only died once and
I think
almost
I'm
died
the-
another time.
I think I'm the most Rasputin of all.
Two guys.
In Helia. In the group.
Why?
Yes, I heard.
You haven't.
Everything that tried to kill me failed.
Yeah.
Just like Rasputin, everything that tried to kill him failed.
You only almost died once though.
3 times.
What are the other two?
Victoria, Kydra, C.
Your mom wasn't gonna kill you.
I mean,
Victoria really
almost
killed.
did.
Oh yeah, she broke your spine, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't death. That was just broken legs.
I mean, that did have 2 death rolls, so.
Broken legs.
Was a spine.
You don't need that.
Oh yeah, where all the central nervous system is.
I wish your legs were still
Yeah,
broken.
That project was cancelled, I'm
Bruh,
afraid.
Then
why?
Mecha Kaiser would be reality.
One the wheelchair guys.
Wheelchair guy. Yeah, we don't fix your legs, even though that's an easy thing I could have done. Instead, I just give you a high-powered wheelchair. You're just like skirt. You're fucking.
Yeah,
you're
just
fucking
like,
doing. You're doing.
Them.
You're doing the anime thing where you drift your wheelchair and drag your sword across the
There's
ground.
a lot of mechs, but
Yeah.
these don't have weapons.
Stupid.
If it
Black Hand weaponize all these
Love you,
mechs,
Kaiser.
it's going to be party time. for all the
Me
bad
too,
guys
dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I love me too.
I'm not that narcissistic level.
Not yet.
Never.
Canonically, Zhao is.
We know. But we don't take him seriously because while we hear he's like, because he's so small.
That's one of those gravity locks.
Actually, Kaiser's room is gonna be an entire city for Sal.
Looks like I'm not too late. 60 place reset.
Warning. Hazardous environment.
This sheet took this quarantine until further notice. Those weapons anyway.
I think we are just about done. I think this is the last thing I gotta fucking do.
Debris impact detected.
That cat.
What cat? Oh, I gotta.
It all goes wet.
Cats are just rude.
That's weird, man. I've always known that, but I didn't know how weird until the cat at my house.
I love it. I love how goblin they can be. And I love how baby they can be.
Caramel is a goddamn goblin.
Trying to escape. I can't risk them leaving with mechs or hidden technology. You better be safe than sorry.
Scheduling full service and maintenance overhaul. Welcome back, Rico Rodriguez.
My cats do
Roof
this
is
to
going
me.
to collapse. At least the hive won't be a danger anymore. That did it. It's all
And
played.
then they panic and they start clawing at me worse.
Oh!
Oh, we're watching cat videos. I didn't know.
Yes.
For,
Natalie, yes.
for anybody watching back on the future when we become super popular, no, we were not actually upset at each other. This was all for a bit.
Except we were very upsetting.
We
with
weren't
each other.
upset at each other, actually. I'm just playing it up. Nobody's actually upset. It's just fucking D&D. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter because we either do the thing or we don't.
We were very upset with each other.
Okay. Yeah, we fucking hate each other. This isn't for a bit anymore.
Hell yeah.
I got my Dwagon. Yummy, yummy.
Oh, we're going genocide route now. We're killing Kaiser first.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Genocide route. Murder hobos.
No.
I can't risk them leaving with mechs or hidden technology. You better be safe than
I
sorry.
don't think a certain region would be happy with that.
The roof is going to collapse. At least the hive won't be a danger anymore.
You city people.
Alright, we've made it out.
Oi.
That's my cue to leave.
Damn, Jeff. Please, no Russians in marbles, please.
Hope I'm not too late for the party.
Actually, no. You know why there's not gonna be any Russians in marbles, Felipe?
Hey,
Why?
It's because Russian computers can outrun marbles.
Max with my old friend Mario Frigo.
That's why.
You'll know.
Lacrima to command. Mech supply compromised.
It's a big-ish piece of dog shit.
Affirmative. We were able to salvage the plans.
We're almost fully operational.
Oh.
I'm debating if I should upgrade to Windows 11 and just cut my losses, because it terminates in October 2025. Windows 10.
I was gonna say it's gonna happen sooner rather than later.
Yeah, one day.
Okay, we're gonna call that the goodbye stream.
Nah, bye-bye.